are back here again with College Football 26th Air Force Dynasty, week number 12. We're heading to Connecticut to take on the UCONN Huskies. It says they're a little bit better than us, but I don't know if it's going to matter the way our offense has been playing. I think we may be able to take down some of the bigger schools. And right now we are in the playoff. I don't know if we can take down Georgia, but I think we might be able to take down Texas Tech, Illinois, Baylor. I think we may be able to take down Georgia. Who knows? But if we can get a home game, I'm pretty sure we can win. Right now we are number 18. If we can get to 8, we can seal up a home game in that first round. As of right now, well, top 20 recruiting class at the moment. If we can get some more of these recruits to come on down. We got Cameron Sheets, a 4-star Scioli, and Indiana pulled, I guess, a smart move, but pissed me off move. Scheduled him for week 13, and that's their bye week. Center Leon Kilroy, Dakota Denson, another running back, Brian Villano, Edward Merchant. We have to get in a punter as a must. And Tut should be signing with us. We've had problems hit playing style for probably the last 4 or 5 weeks, and we've still been able to get him to come on down. Add another fullback, mainly because we have one senior fullback, and the junior fullback we have is talking about transferring out. So that's why I figured I'd better go ahead and get a second fullback. Let's head on to Connecticut and get the game underway. As always, no defense. I just play offense. Short down the video. Oh, in case anyone's questioning it, it is on Heisman difficulty. So, I do need to check one thing real quick. I need to see if we have any upgrades for any of these kids. Damn it, he needs one more to improve his accuracy again. Cade Harris has 1. It would help his ball carrier vision, awareness, and pass blocking. Yeah, let's add it to it. Wow. He needs a lot more points. Oh, Cooley might be able to. No. Oh. Run block wins fatigue defender. Hell yeah, hell with it. Hell yeah. Hell with it. Let's improve his pass blocking. Elwood is a junior. He has 2 points. Nope. I don't think I can improve anything on him. Oh, I can. Finesse moves. Or no. Yeah, finesse moves. Yeah, what the hell? Nope. 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 That'll do it. No. I meant to look and see what the game of the week was. Texas and Georgia. Uh-oh. Top 5 matchup. Baylor gets Utah. Miami gets NC State. If we can get NC State to pull an upset, Iowa to upset USC. Duke to lose to Virginia. Alabama to beat Oklahoma. South Carolina to knock off Texas A&M. Virginia Tech to beat Florida State. Maryland beat Illinois. Northwestern upset Michigan. With those wins, we could move into the top 10, which would definitely help us get that first round bye. Not first round bye, that first round home game. Which could help us win. Win the playoff game in the first round. Not saying we will be able to go on and win the national championship, but I think we could win the first round.
Win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Rentschler Field in East Hartford, home to the UCONN Huskies. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Air Force Falcons, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UCONN Huskies.
Now we take over on our, own 9-yard line? Wow. Or 8-9-yard line.
This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Looking for room, it's Harris. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards.
Yeah, let's try it one more time.
The Falcons in the hurry up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Go again.
It's that hole for 4. He gets it out to the 16. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. It's a seam wide open. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on 1st down. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs.
Hell, he went backwards on it. Well, nothing on that one.
Pick up at all on that play.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Tight end could be open on this play.
Motion from the wide receiver. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the tight end. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. The Falcons are moving quickly down the field.
Michigan beats Northwestern, damn it.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. There he goes.
1st down, Illinois wins.
It's spotted on the
Damn it, we're just not getting no help to move
and
up.
the Falcons kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
UCLA beats Ohio State, but they'll probably jump ahead of us now.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. It's a running room. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big
Indiana wins,
offense.
Florida State wins.
The Falcons just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Leaves it with the running back.
Oh, come
and those
on.
body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn
Texas
into
A&M
5
wins.
to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28.
Oklahoma beat Alabama, damn it.
Motion from the wideout. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Roberson. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the 1st down.
get
And the
Roberson off the
Falcons, once
field
backed up in
just
the
in case
shadow
he
of their own
gets hurt.
goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Gonna run it. It's Harris. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Touchdown, Kate Harris, baby.
Touchdown,
Hell
Air
yeah.
Force.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Our final 2 games of the season after this is New Mexico and rival Colorado State. And our defense is just shutting them down.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
Oh,
Great
damn.
penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
Man, did you see the D tackle just slice through the offensive line? That's how you get penetration. That's how you dial up the tackle for loss.
Johnson looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. Got a man. It's Smith. He gets the job done on third
First
down.
down.
Move the chains. It's at the 37. That is just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the ball.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away. He wants to get the ball to his primary.
Oh, man, if the damn receiver had held that block just a little bit longer.
Taking his time, hitting the drag route, getting the first down.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here.
Kate Harris. Oh, he almost was gone. Damn it. Almost 100 rushing yards in the first quarter by Kate Harris. One rushing yard.
So first down here as they go back to work. They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Johnson wants to throw it. Got his man. Fighting off the defender. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend. Sneak gets it done.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely...
Can't stop anybody.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Jukes his way for more. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10. On the move, it's Latham. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They'll move the wide receiver. Johnson looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Roberson. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense, next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Quick handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's got it again. Wide open spaces. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Falcons pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Motion from the wide receiver. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Using his legs, it's Latham. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Motion from the wideout. Johnson wants to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, going up top. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. It is perfect. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Right back to the well. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The give to the tailback. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion.
And this drive will probably end this game.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the
If
chains.
we can get an end zone, that is.
That type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Falcons come to the line in the hurry-up.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing
Looks like
game.
Flashman might be open on this play.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Johnson looking to throw. He's got the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
He'll sneak it. The sneak scores it. The mantra is always
And that will pretty much end this one. We will improve to 10-0. Hell yeah.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Looking for a gap. It's Latham. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to the well. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. And the Falcons come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Really good job running the ball, getting that 1st down. Now here comes the tempo.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Falcons are marching down the field. The give to the fullback. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Well, Flashman should be open on this play again.
Johnson wants to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Smith.
I actually hit the wrong button. I meant to hit circle.
He picks up the 1st down.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the 1st.
And the Falcons with the 1st and 10. The give to the big fullback. A solid pickup there.
5 yards.
Able to make the stop.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Let's shift it. Yeah.
The give to the fullback. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Last play of the 3rd quarter.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down.
Oh, kiss my ass.
Complete, and we have played 3 quarters. Well, guys, Air Force has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one.
We have them on go for it since we have a 17-point lead.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Wide receiver going in motion. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes a grab past the marker. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
And they must have had a play in practice that they just felt was unstoppable, because they essentially just took away an automatic chip shot field goal to go for that 4th down. But because of the
Carson's not getting in end zone on that play.
They're looking now to score 6.
Sometimes you try to fool the defense with the fullback. Not fooled there.
But you better block for it. Goodness gracious, that's supposed to be a quick hitter, get me a few short yards, and there was nowhere to hit it. They just got hit in the backfield and brought the big fella down quickly.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Roberson or Smith.
They'll move the wide receiver. Johnson looking to throw.
God damn.
Close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen
Nope, we're going for it.
This offense has been a machine on 3rd down. It'll be 4th and goal, and it'll be a tough one. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking for the goal.
Quinn Smith, touchdown. Ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 10-0.
That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a 1st down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got
And now Latham, are you kidding me?
Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Falcons can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Power football with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, we'll just
It's
shut
going to
him
be tough
out.
sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Johnson wants to throw it. Under fire.
Oh, kiss my ass.
Could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Where the fuck is he throwing the ball? He didn't even throw it. Are you for real?
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
I don't know what the hell happened on that throw. I'm so confused by what the hell happened.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
What the hell is he doing?
And that run really didn't
I told him to
go
get
anywhere.
his ass on the fucking bench.
How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the Falcons are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Roberson. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the fourth quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Johnson looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. And the defense.
Can I challenge that?
And they get that turnover. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
Nope. Why the hell he stuck the ball out? I don't know.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say.
Oh well. 10-0.
A great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. And I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding
New Mexico, Colorado State, and then the Mountain West Conference Championship.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Wow, they could not run the football. Cam Edwards, a big running back, could not run the football. Did we force a turnover? No. We lost a fumble though. Yep. We're about to unlock Architect. And if we can get 5 players drafted, we'll have Master Motivator unlocked. Shit. Well, let's get our wide receivers and tight ends to stay hot through timeouts, quarter change, and across games. We're going to finish off week 12. And who do we bring in? We got Tut. We're still second on the Scully. Allen, Shin, Spencer, Lindsay, and Van Miller. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Possibility to lose 11 in the transfer portal. And we're already losing 34, so Leland Kilroy has named his top 5. We're in a recruiting battle with Indiana. Great. Probably not going to get him now. Hell, we already know what he wants. Championship contender, coach prestige, and conference prestige. Hell yeah, we can get Chapel. And we might be able to get Haslam too. Chance to get Chapel and Haslam this week. I would love it if we could get Skelly to come around and jump ahead. be able to get that receiver right there to commit. We are 21st in recruiting class right now. I don't think that's too bad, considering it is Air Force. We have a couple recruits coming for this weekend for New Mexico. Where are we ranked at now? Man, we're still 18th. Damn it. Georgia loses. Damn, Georgia got blown out by Texas. So Georgia's out of the playoffs. So we will play Oklahoma first. No, I take it back. We will play Texas Tech right now. Holy hell. That's about the only way I think we could win the first round if we're not home. Texas Tech, Baylor, Illinois. Yeah, I think if we can get one of those three teams, if we don't get the home game, if we can get one of those three teams to play, then we could have a chance to win the game and move on to the second round. Now, the second round game does not look good against Oregon. Looks like we'll get blown the hell out by Oregon. I don't know why, but I kind of think we might have a chance against Penn State, too. Oregon, Texas, Clemson, probably not. I think we could. I don't know. I don't think we could go into Florida State and win, but if Florida State was able to get a bye, I think we might be able to take them down. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun to watch. New Mexico, Colorado State, and then the conference championship game. And who does it look like we're going to be playing right now? A rematch with UNLV. If they can win out. Are they close to being a top 25 team? Boise State is. The coaches poll has us 13th. Wow. And it has UNLV 21st and Boise State 25th. UNLV is 25th. So hell yeah. In the media poll, but they're not. Or are they in? They are a top 25 team. So UNLV would help us move up in the rankings. Hell yeah. And that will do it. Thank you for watching. You know what to do when we come back. Week 13. Game number 11 versus New Mexico. Catch you next time. You have a great day.